Hello, hello, hello. I sure hope you all are having a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I appreciate you tuning in. It is LLC with Ty, also known as Twana Yvette. Today, I want to share with you all, women and men, okay? Doesn't matter. This one's for everybody. Renovating, redesigning, and remodeling the relationships you currently have in your life and the ones you're looking forward to having, okay? Y'all stay tuned. Make sure you come on back and let's get it. So thank y'all for tuning in. LLC with Ty. I am Twana Yvette. Listen, when you know it is time to remodel, okay, refurbish, how about reupholster? Come on now. The relationships in your life, redesigning, renovating, it's time to get rid of, it's time to remake, okay? You have to take all that into life with all seriousness. Some of us really have to make those changes. We got to step up and step out, right? It's time to show up. It's time to make those changes. You need newness in your life. You need an upgrade, okay? Many of us do. And some of us are just not ready to make that move. But you gotta. Why? Because you owe it to yourself. You're worth it, okay? I'm here to tell you why. I'm here to tell you how. So I'm sharing that with you today. I hope you're ready. We're not holding nothing back. I want to share with you all today. Oh my God, how many of you can remember when moms, right? Grandma, how about aunts, sisters, whatever, what have you, whatever family member would actually change the room around, all the furniture in the room around, what, once a month, every 2 months? What was that about, right? I mean, think about it. You know, no doubt, mom, grandma, whatever, aunt, whatever, they was on to something. That remodeling, that redesigning, and that renovating, they was on to something. So that's what I want to share with you. Sometimes you actually need to remodel, redesign, and renovate those relationships in your life, okay? Think back to moms. Oh my God, I remember those posters they glowed in the dark. What, I don't know what they were called, but they had, most of them would be like the zodiac signs, right? And mom would have those. If, oh my God, when I tell you hands down, mom never failed. Every couple of months, that dang sign. How about the beads and the beads at the door? But that sign would move from the right side of the room to the left side of the room. The couch was on the left side. Next 2 months, it was on the right side. Okay, the bed had to be in the front of the room. It's now in the back of the room. I mean, Mom Dukes would keep it renovated, remodeled, and redesigned, okay? No doubt she was on to something. So you gotta do that. It's something that you really owe to yourself. Relationships need to be treated the same way. Trust me when I tell you, you gotta remodel, redesign, and renovate. Period, point blank. Sometimes it's time for an upgrade, okay? So at the end of the day, you know what, Mom, when I say she was on to something, she really must have had in her spirit, right? And so what she was doing was finding a way to make those redesign, renovate, and remodel changes, but within the four walls, the man-made four walls, right? Instead of within the relationships around her, within the family, right? Within the ones she loved, her friends, and so forth. So, however, that did really stick with me. It was something that stayed with me. It resonated with me. It was something that I really could relate to, something I'll never forget, because like I said, it was a routine. Mom would never let me down with making those changes. They were done constantly throughout the house. Again, like I said, with those dang beads, and we all know about the beads hanging in the doorway, right? So, you know, those change periodically. You will see different colors, you know what I mean? Mom kept it new, right? Mom kept it upgraded. So look, they made songs about it, you know. Real, y'all. When I tell you it's real, when I tell you gotta take it seriously, renovate, remodel, listen, and redesign. It's time to be out with the old, in with the new. If it is not serving you well, okay, If they are not there for you, that when you talk to them about what you're doing well in your life and they looking at you with the side eye, listen, y'all, those are not the people you want in your life. You don't want to have to downgrade your conversation. You don't want to dim your light when you're around these individuals, okay? And I'm talking about family. Listen, that doesn't matter, okay? Family, I'm talking about a spouse. We're talking about your loved ones. We're talking about your friends. We're talking about your associates. We're talking about your co-workers. Those we're networking with right now to this day, okay? We're talking about the ones in your career path. It doesn't matter. You don't want to have to dim your light. Those are the ones that you want out of your life. You want to make room, okay? Clear the path, y'all. Clear the path for what's coming for you, okay? Where you're headed, not where you at per se right now. You got to take that inventory, where you are, where you from. All of that is giving you the solid foundation on where you want to be going. It's about where you're going, okay? We already know where you are. Take the inventory, make the changes, make the moves. Don't put it off. It's time to get rid of it, switch it up, upgrade it, remodel, reupholster, redesign, renovate, okay? Let's make those moves. Take a list. If you got to jot it down, jot it down. It's all good. It's not a problem. Jot it down, okay? Get the list. Go through the list. Prioritize. Pick and choose. Some you may be able to do now. Others you may have to do a little bit later. You're going to have to step out of your comfort zone. You may have to step to that individual. Sometimes, listen to me when I tell you, the redesigning and the renovating actually starts within you. Sometimes it's within. It's time to make a move. It's time to make a change. Don't put it off. Again, it may not be something you're ready for, may not be something you used to. It's not something you do every day. It's time for you to do it in your near future. Why not start today? Why not start today? What are you waiting for? What do you have to lose? Tomorrow is not promised. Remember that. Nobody said it was promised. Nobody. It is so not a guarantee. I assure you, you should start right now as we speak. If you're watching this video, listen, we're both blessed, okay? Go ahead and make the move. Don't put it off. You owe it to you. Let's redesign, let's remodel, and let's renovate. Let's be out with the old. Go ahead, step up. Confront those individuals. Be strong. You got it. You're not in this alone. So look, you may have to put on your big girl panties, okay? Go ahead and confront those individuals. Go ahead and confront them. Go ahead and sit them down, stand them up, whatever you got to do. Call a meeting, right? Listen, hey, look, we got to straighten this out. We got to have this talk. We got to be grown-ups, right? Got to get out of your comfort zone, okay? That's for family, that's for friends, that's for co-workers. Go ahead and make your move. So leave your comments. Let me know if you had parents that did the same thing when it came to remodeling those rooms every other few months, right? Let me know. Leave it in the comments. Make sure you share. And those dang posters, those signs, the ones that glowed in the dark, let me know if you're familiar with those too, right? The zodiac signs, right? They were beautiful. Had like a little velvet feel to them. Really pretty, but they were awesomely pretty in the dark, right? So let me know. Do share. Put it in the comments. And listen, y'all, have a beautifully blessed weekend. We coming back with more information. So thank you for tuning in to LLC with Ty. Enjoy your weekend. Y'all stay safe. And we'll see you next weekend.